burning some brush today. Got two piles. I got this one, and I got the one down at the bottom at the house burning. Pretty much gathered everything up in this little area, and then pushed it up together. I got quite a more, so one by one. And I did some bush hogging, but I kind of pushed most of it down. Didn't really cut some, but anyway, look at this cool rock I found. Found this cool rock. Thought I'd take it back to the house. Got a little like gold pieces in it. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, like that little gold white. Maybe I'll break it open and find a gold nugget. That'd be good. Anyway, I put that in there, and then I put my propane tank in there. So I start the fires. That's the best way to start a brush fire. A bonfire if you want to get one started. Propane tank. It gets a lot hotter than the diesel fuel or gasoline. So it's really going to start it a lot better. But anyway, while I was putting it in, I put my hand on top of the bucket. Now I've been pushing that stuff up in there all together and stuff. I just burned the crap out of my hand. That thing is hot. I didn't think it was that hot. But yeah, I've been pushing that pile up. I guess it took on some heat. I think I gave my damn hand a 2nd degree burn. But yeah, this is in the back corner. And my house is down there, straight ahead. So you can see the little foothill. It's not really the mountain back there. There's my fence I put in. I think it goes back to the neighbors and over there. So we're in the unfenced in area. This part still, I gotta get fenced in one day. I'll get there. And I need about 100 more goats and maybe some cows. Eat this on up. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on today. I'm gonna get down to the other brush pile. Look at that. That peach tree's hanging. Got a lot of weight on it. We got a bush off there last year and the year before. Be close this year. They were a little this year. Sometimes your day just don't go as planned. I had a little brush fire right there, burning some brush. I had a big pile, pretty big pile. I kind of raked around it, and you can see around this side didn't go, but over here must have jumped a little bit. It looks like maybe it jumped over there and went down there, and then went down the hill, and then it went over there. So if this ever happens to you, you might want to call the fire department to help. They don't mind helping, but for me, I'm ex-fireman, about 20 years, so it'd be kind of embarrassing. But I got it out of control. It's all good. Just got to hit some hot spots and be good to go. I did have one in the same area. When they timbered all this land, he had all the needles and the limbs he pulled off the trees, and he piled into one pile, and it was the size of a, let's say, 7-row townhouse, 3 floors. I mean, that pile was big. I didn't know what the heck I was going to do with it. I was actually maybe thinking just let it go to mulch and, you know, let it burn down. Eventually mulch down, and then I could use it here and there, you know, after it broke down, maybe quite a few years, but that's what I was going to do. I was burning some brush up front there. It was a small pile, and it went out. It was like Saturday. And Sunday I came up and looked at it, and there was a little bit of smoke coming from the inside of the log, but that was it. I mean, it was out. That's just that one big fat log that had a little smoke coming from the inside. I mean, not a little bit, just a little bit. So Monday when I went to work, I guess after lunch, winds from the mountains pick up out here, and I guess it must have either picked up an emerald, or it picked up an emerald enough to get to the side and went around the back and started that damn pile on fire. And I was at work, so they came on out. Even had the forestry come out and dig a trench around it. But at least I got rid of the pile. It cost me $500 for the forestry. I guess that ain't too bad, because it costs a whole lot more if I call somebody else actually come and do it. But yeah, the only real bad hot spot I have is back there. It's not burning, it's just smoking. I got it all out. But yeah, I guess that's one way to get rid of the brush, huh? Okay. Look at all the sticks I still got and the stumps. It's a mess. Could use a track hoe. Yeah. Now, I'm hitting the hot spot. I fill up the bucket with water. Probably holds maybe 25 gallons if I fill it up. And then once I was getting all the big spots, then I fill a little sprinkler can up with a little bucket. And I go around and hit the hot spots. I have a water fire extinguisher, and I use that at the beginning. And when I went to go let go of the nozzle, it didn't let go. The pin got stuck, I guess. I put some lube on it at home, and I tried it again, and it's still sticking. So maybe it'll break free. If not, I don't know. Last time I used it worked alright. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's get over here. I want to get a little closer to that one down there. I'll show you what I've been doing. I smell like a sausage. Can't stay away from some dogs. They'd be trying to nibble on me. That pile is gone. See, I pushed it all up. It was all good. That wind around here at lunchtime, we get like about an hour. No matter what time of day, what time of year, that wind picks up, and it's pretty good, pretty little wind. I'll go around here and hit some of these hot spots over here to get a little closer. This is probably the worst, because I was trying to jump on that pine tree right there that fell down. And then over there's a whole nother pile of wood. I didn't want to jump over there. So let's make sure this is good. See, the only thing smoking is like logs and stumps. So, yeah. See the ends of the logs and stuff like that burning. Got a little fire there. Don't worry about that. All we worry about is the edges. Yeah, but don't pick up again and jump. And just hit my little watering can. It's on here. It's on. Kind of disappointed. This thing cost me $5. Keeps falling apart. Okay. Actually, when I worked with the fire department, we had Indian cans we put on our back, and they were sacks with water in it, and you had a little spraying gun, and you pumped them down, pumped it down till you ran out, and then you went back to the fire truck, filled back up, and you pumped it down some more. And them suckers were heavy when they were full. I used to try and pump it down real quick at the beginning, but one guy said hell with that, and he had bought these cans just like this, but they were bigger, and they were the metal ones, you know. And he filled up 2 of them, and he walked back down in the woods, and it did just like this. Worked a lot, but I think it worked a lot better than the Indian can. They're a pain in the butt, plus they're heavy. I could see. The only thing I would say with the Indian cans is they made them like electric, you know. I'll get more. Accidentally, this load actually screwed up. I got off the tractor, and I got off the other side, and I hit the damn lever for the bucket and it dumped the water out. So we gotta go back and refill. So yeah, that's where I'm at today. Had a bunch of other stuff going on. I was gonna I got them beetles that came back and they're eating my zucchinis and cucumbers up. They look like stink bugs, and they got little like mosquitoes, and they suck all the juice out of the plant. So yeah, I was gonna spray. Hopefully I got enough time after I get messing with this. Come up here and hit the hot spots one more time. Then I'll let it burn, and I'll come back up here in a little while again. After about an hour and check on it. Make sure they started up again. Yeah. It's just like some of the inside stuff, I'll just let that burn. I'll just keep an eye on it. I ain't going nowhere else now. Heading back home. Heading back home. I think I had enough. I went back there and hit every hot spot I could find. So I think that'll do it. It looked like a storm was coming up. So you can see up there. Kind of cloudy. But as usual, it went right around us. We didn't get nothing. So it looked like a storm was coming up. Got real windy, so I loaded up the bucket again, headed on back, and I hit every hot spot I could find. So wind was picking up. A couple of them did look like they were stirring back up. So got it pretty well taken care of. That's it. I'm gonna call it a night. That's a wrap. I think I wore out. Didn't get anything done that I wanted to get done except burning that one pile of brush. I was supposed to change the brakes on the truck. Didn't get to that. I was going to spray some bug killer, but I'm spraying it and I didn't get to do that. A whole bunch of stuff. So I'll park the tractor, take a hot shower, call it a night. See you on the next one. I'm out here in the garden. I was telling you about these bugs. Let's see if I can find any. But let me show you this right off. This is their eggs. If you can see that. See their eggs? They lay like that. There's some more over there. There's more over there. Man, these things are really bad. Let's see if I can find an extra bug. I'll put on these bottom legs. I like that, there's one right there. See him? See a sucker? And they'll suck all the juice right out of the plant. All your leaves will start turning like that. Look what they did in my cucumbers. So I got some severance. I figure that's the lightest chemical you can put on them, but we gotta do something. Cause I don't know if somebody come up with a natural thing to kill those bugs, because they're pretty invasive. They're not even from around here. They came up from the south. So yeah, once they get a hold of your stuff, it's pretty much gone. I was watching all year, figuring when I put this cloth down, maybe I had prevented them from getting through, because I think they come up from the ground. Not sure, but anyway, I got my cucumbers, working on my zucchinis. I'm trying not to, I really want to spray the heck out of my pumpkins. You're not really going to eat those. It's just for shows and stuff. I said, some people eat them. I got to take them to work. And the Spanish girl said she cooks them up like squash. So it says really good. So I bring her a lot of them in there. But And tomatoes, I put this fence up. It's not electrical. Like I said, I could put a solar panel. Maybe next year I'm going to have to do something. But anyway, seems to hold them off a little bit. But I'm not even sure if it's all the chickens. Might be a turtle getting in here, or I think maybe a skunk or raccoon or something. But yeah, eating my tomatoes. Got 70 plants and haven't got one fully ripe tomato. I've been having to pick them early so they don't get a hold of them, so I can have some tomatoes. So, oh shoot. So I might have done half the film with the little bars on the side because I flipped my phone sideways. I forget about that. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about my hair. Most time when I'm on here, I get up in the morning. I work at evening, so I get up in the morning and I just come out the house. I don't even freshen up or nothing. And then right before I go to work, I eat lunch and then take a shower and then go to work. And I have to be at work. I leave the house at 1:30. I have to be at work at 3:30. And then I get off at midnight. I sleep for a few hours, come back out here again, start all over. But yeah, I'm gonna spray all this stuff here and get it going. Now the ideal thing is when you spray them, because they like hiding under the leaves, like I just showed you. Is you gotta spray, get the sprayer up underneath and spray from underneath the leaves. See, because they're underneath. Yeah, so